Monday, July 28th, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us as we delve into today's eclectic mix of stories. From Hulk Hogan's risque days to iPhones causing a gaze as Law & Order star exclaims, "Crime show's back, excitement's ablaze," while with Densis's knee brace, strength's the craze, rapping back to the scandalous tapes where legacy stays. I'll be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Stay tuned. Also in the news, satellite images show renewed Iranian nuclear activity. PM Anwar visits Jakarta, attends Prabowo's banquet. 5 parliamentary committees scheduled to meet today. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. Markets news, July 28th, 2025, S&P 500, NASDAQ close at new highs as investors await more trade news. Brace for big tech earnings, Fed decision this week. Investopedia. Shares of Supermicro surged over 10% after reports of eased U.S. export restrictions to China, while advanced micro devices gained 4.3% on raised chip pricing. Nike rose 3.9% following an upgrade. Albemarle dropped nearly 11% amid lithium market concerns, and Revity fell 8.3% despite strong earnings. iPhone 17 Pro spotted in the wild, McRumors. A potential iPhone 17 Pro prototype was reportedly spotted in Los Angeles, shared by X account at Skyfops and later by Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. The device, possibly disguised in a thick case, shows features aligning with rumored iPhone 17 Pro specs, though the sighting remains speculative. The legacy of Hulk Hogan's sex tape scandal, NPR. Hulk Hogan's legal victory over Gawker Media in 2016 emphasized the tension between First Amendment rights and privacy. The case involving a sex tape highlighted limits on publishing explicit content, reinforcing privacy rights even for public figures. It underscored the impact of digital age privacy breaches, influencing media ethics and legal discussions. Rapper Mac Maine reveals his son died from a seizure, TMZ. Rapper Mac Maine mourns the loss of his son Isaiah, who died from a seizure on July 16th in California. The New Orleans artist describes his son as his greatest inspiration and motivation. Sharing the news on his birthday, Mac urges others to cherish their loved ones. Isaiah was 20.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 28th in history. July 28th, 1540. Henry VIII of England marries his 5th wife, Catherine Howard. July 28th, 1883. A moderate earthquake measuring magnitude 4.35.2 strikes the Italian island of Ischia, killing over 2,300 people.
Famous people born on this day. July 28, 1954. Gerd Faltings, German mathematician and academic. July 28, 1984. John David Washington, American actor and football player. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Onyx Hospitality Group reinforces long-term commitment to key market Japan through targeted development strategy, TheResidence.com. Onyx Hospitality Group is reinforcing its commitment to Japan as a strategic market through a Japan sales mission from September 29th to October 3rd, 2025. The initiative aims to strengthen partnerships and showcase key Thai properties, catering to Japanese tourist preferences, and aligning with Onyx's long-term growth strategy in Northeast Asia. The Washington Post's fact-checker Glenn Kessler is leaving the paper after over 27 years, having taken a buyout, and is not sure if his role will be replaced. Sean Birch, The Wrap. MediaGazer.com. MediaGazer aggregates essential media industry news onto a single page, addressing the challenges posed by rapidly evolving production and distribution technologies. By blending automated aggregation with expert editorial oversight, it streamlines the process of staying informed about key industry changes and developments. Obama's bruised ego was behind the corrupt plot to bring down Trump, New York Post. The Trump-Russia collusion scandal, lasting from 2016 to 2019, was a significant political controversy with no evidence supporting the accusations against Trump. It was allegedly orchestrated by the Obama administration and Clinton campaign to undermine Trump's 2016 victory. The investigation concluded without establishing collusion, impacting Trump's presidency.
Technology news. Is AI trading in Nepal's stock market a scam? Experts reveal the truth. #Nepal stock, #AI, #investing, nep123.com. AI is increasingly used for stock market analysis in Nepal, promising data-driven decisions and improved strategies. However, its effectiveness is limited by data quality, potential market manipulation, and inability to predict sudden economic or political changes. Investors should use AI cautiously, complementing it with fundamental analysis and market sentiment understanding. PM Anwar arrives in Jakarta, attends banquet at Prabowo's home, antaranews.com. Science news. Eddie Hearn fights for Galal Yafai to bypass Francisco Rodriguez Jr. Rematch seeks Kenshiro Taraji title bout after doping scandal. BoxingNews24.com. Eddie Hearn urges the WBC to let Galal Yafai bypass a rematch with Francisco Rodriguez Jr., who tested positive for doping twice and instead become the mandatory challenger for the flyweight title. Hearn argues that Rodriguez's style, not just doping, led to Yafai's previous defeat. Bitcoin remains flat, and the SSR ratio might explain why. News BTC. The Bitcoin stablecoin supply ratio, SSR, has risen, indicating a shift of capital from stablecoins to Bitcoin, potentially explaining Bitcoin's price consolidation. The SSR measures Bitcoin's market cap against stablecoins, with a high SSR suggesting reduced liquidity. A decrease in SSR could signal stablecoin inflows, possibly triggering a Bitcoin rally. Satellite images reveal renewed Iranian nuclear work at Isfahan and Fordow, IsraelNationalNews.com. Satellite imagery analyzed by the Institute for Science and International Security shows new activity at Iran's Isfahan nuclear complex, with vehicles observed at tunnel entrances and minimal activity at the main site. Additionally, new construction is visible at the Fordow nuclear facility. These findings follow U.S. airstrikes reportedly setting back Iran's nuclear program.
Today's obituaries. Marcelo Baraba, 74, Brazilian journalist. Kwik Kian Gie, brief Wikipedia summary. Kwik Kian Gie, an influential Indonesian economist and politician, served as coordinating minister for economic affairs, 1999-2000, and Minister of National Development Planning, 2001-2004. Known for his critiques of Suharto's policies, he founded a business school and was involved with the PDIP political party. He passed away at 90. Alejandra Oliveras, brief Wikipedia summary. Alejandra Oliveras, an Argentine boxer known as La Locomotora, won world titles in 4 weight classes from 2006 to 2014. After retiring, she pursued a political career. She suffered a stroke on July 14, 2025, and passed away on July 28, 2025, at age 47. Ryne Sandberg, brief Wikipedia summary. Ryne Sandberg, an American Hall of Fame baseball player and manager, passed away at 65 due to prostate cancer. Known for his time with the Chicago Cubs and Philadelphia Phillies, Sandberg was a 10-time All-Star and 9-time Gold Glove winner, later managing the Phillies. Edgar Allan Garcia, 66, Ecuadorian writer. Lou Siebert, brief Wikipedia summary. Lou Siebert was an American politician who served in the South Dakota House of Representatives from 1999 to 2006. He passed away at 89 in Mitchell, South Dakota, on July 27, 2025. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. 5 parliamentary committees scheduled to meet today, khabarhoob.com. 5 committees of Nepal's federal parliament are meeting to discuss various legislative matters. Key discussions include amendments to the Nepal Air Services Authority Bill, the bill to amend certain Nepal acts relating to land, the Media Council Bill, and the National Forensic Science Laboratory Bill. Government officials will also participate in these meetings. Dit is Z1, the $699 knee exoskeleton that turns you into a superhuman. Yanko design. DNScience introduces the Z1 knee exoskeleton, designed for practicality and human augmentation rather than sci-fi fantasies. The Z1 reduces joint pressure and enhances stability, ideal for outdoor enthusiasts and physically demanding jobs. It features a powerful motor, lightweight design, and adaptive AI, offering personalized support and energy efficiency. Entertainment news. Cameron Boyce's mom reacts to Adam Sandler honoring her late son in Happy Gilmore 2. New York Post. Adam Sandler paid tribute to the late Cameron Boyce in Happy Gilmore 2 Inches with a brief scene featuring Boyce's Disney show Jessie. Boyce's mother, Libby, expressed gratitude for honoring her son's memory. Boyce, who died in 2019, had a close bond with Sandler, having starred together in Grown Ups. Law and Order. Organized crime is returning to NBC, and I have questions after one star was so excited about getting to drop F-bombs on Peacock. Cinema Blend. NBC is re-airing Season 5 of Law and Order Organized Crime in its original 10 p.m. Thursday slot, following its streaming debut on Peacock. Although not as dark as expected, questions remain about handling explicit content like F-bombs on network TV. Actor Rick Gonzalez enjoyed the freedom to swear on Peacock. 90 Day Hunt for Love keeps hammering on Jennifer and Cole's drama, and big yawn, I am over it. Cinema Blend. The 90 Day Hunt for Love episode focuses on Jennifer Tarazona, Cole Anderson, and Rob Warren's love triangle. Jennifer appears to be stringing Cole along without serious intentions, while Cole's continued pursuit may be motivated by a desire for screen time. The show is available on HBO Max.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you. What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling bee. My cat was just sick on the carpet. I don't think it's feline, well.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!